Come here, bud. Say, I don't want to be in the bathroom. I want to be in your hands. Sorry, guys, I lost you. I'm back. I'm back. The struggle with the internet today. Whew. There we go. Little Ricky's in the house. Say hi, little Ricky. Good morning. Sorry, I lost you. I was doing a live and I got a phone call from our maintenance handyman guy, and he was at Home Depot trying to FaceTime me. Our kitchen sink faucet broke, so we have no faucet. So he's there picking out a faucet for us, and he wanted to show me the faucets, and I lost you. I apologize for that. So I'm back. I'm back with little Ricky. Little Ricky was barking like a duck. He didn't want to be in the bathroom. He doesn't like to be without anybody. He wants to be able to see everything. I know, it's really bad, Cindy. I know. And I actually just, before I went live again, I shut down my phone, rebooted, and I switched in and out of the internet to make sure that it was fresh. Is it any better right now, or is it still, am I fuzzy, or can you guys see me all right? I don't get it. I just don't understand it. Ricky and Amy, so cute. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. It's clear. All right, I'm not going to move for a few minutes while I continue. It's little Ricky. It's little Ricky. So, super clear. Awesome. Thanks, Tiff. If you want to come over and bring Chewy out, you can. I think it's pretty much almost lunchtime, so maybe bring him out and then feed him, and then I'm going to feed Wilbur and Wolfie. And then actually I'm going to go home, take him over and let Diamond out. And if you want to bring the big kids up in the yard while I'm over there. I know. Hi, Lori. I'm in love. Lori, my new attire. It's like everyday attire. All good here. Morning blessings. Outlaws send their paw hugs. So I did have Ricky at the 24 emergency with Dr. Trow. She did a complete overhaul on him. His liver count was just up a tiny bit. She wasn't alarmed or worried. They did an ultrasound. They didn't see anything. There was a little tiny spot in one of his testicles. He's not neutered. She's like, but it's really hard. It's so tiny, and with his age, so we can watch it. I asked her about his teeth. And she said, we're not going to do anything yet until she wants to see him back in 2 weeks and recheck his count and numbers. But for right now, I mean, he's great. His trachea is good. He has an occasional, and I notice when he does it, he only will sneeze or cough after he drinks water. She said he could have like this little back nasal drip. But she doesn't see anything to be alarmed or worried about at this time. So we're watching. He's 14. So we're watching. I mean, I'd love to do his teeth, but I'm just scared. And she said she wouldn't do it right now. Not until the blood work comes back perfect. So that's where we're at right now, Of course, it's always scary when you take in a senior, and you have no history of the dog. So his heart, though, the shelter said they heard a murmur, and she said none. No murmur. She said, I don't hear a thing, and I've listened over and over and over. I don't feel anything. I don't hear anything. So I was like, oh, thank God. Thank God. The last thing I want to do is put him on heart meds. So I do have him on doxycycline, and she wants me to keep him on that for 2 weeks. Just a quarter of a pill twice a day. So we're going to do that. We're going to keep him on it for 2 weeks. So yeah, one day at a time, But he's doing great. He's phenomenal. You want to get the Muppets out? Let me see. So I don't leave him on any furniture. If I'm sitting down with him and I have him on the couch with me, I don't get up and walk away because I don't want him to jump and hurt himself. So I put him down. I do have stairs at home to the couch, and I put him on the couch, and I literally just went into the kitchen where I can see him. It's like 2 steps. It's not a big place. But I turned around and he was right by my feet. He went down the stairs. So he does stairs. He doesn't go upstairs. He goes downstairs. I love him. And the growth on his back is just an old man growth. She said absolutely nothing to worry about. So I'm not going to slice and dice and start cutting him up at 14 if there's no reason. Good PB Rickies. And he loves the bed. He's obsessed with my bed and our bed and our comforters and the blankets. Carol's obsessed as much as I am. Diamond was crying when I left this morning with him in my papoose. And she's like, oh my God, Amy, she sat by the window looking for him for 20 minutes. So Diamond is very much attached to him already. They go out in the yard together, side by side. She's always checking on him. It's a beautiful sight. It's truly beautiful. Let me get the Muppets. I've done my rounds in this house like 10 times already. Muppies! Come on, Muppety, let's go outside. It's a beautiful day. Come on. And we got Chewy outside too. Come on, let's do it. They're like, I'm in bed. I had enough of you. Diamond's not here. Diamond's at home. But yeah, I can do a little video of him and Diamond. Absolutely. I actually have a couple videos I could share with you. But yeah, I could do a little video with him and Diamond so you could see 100%. I'm just not there. I'm at the main house taking care of the pups. And Tiffany just brought Chewy out. He's going to have lunch. Everybody wants their lunch. I swear to God, lunch is at noon, and by 11:20, they're all starting to quack and bark, and everybody wants lunch. Wilbur's been pounding on the gate since 11 o'clock. He's like, lady, I want my lunch. And he had a huge breakfast. Huge. I filled up his big, big bowl. Good morning, Cindy. Oh, Cindy. I know I sent you a message, but... Oh, boy. Chewy went in the Muppets room. He loves the babies. Hi, Tina. So Cindy came to visit with some goodies, and we got to see our wonderful Cindy, and she brought us a little gift, and it was a beautiful ornament, and it was ceramic, and it had a picture of Carol and myself and Brody. It was so, like, looking over, it was just so beautiful, and I put it with his ashes. I have a doggy statue, like a little namaste doggy statue, and I hung it around the statue's little head, so it's in between his little arms. It's just precious, and it meant so much, Cindy. So thank you for thinking of us. That was very kind, very thoughtful. Love you and appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And of course, all the goodies that you brought. Guys, if you are wondering, thank you. If you are wondering, I did add a link. I don't know if you can see it, but to our Amazon wish list. We are really, really, really in need of necessities such as wet dog food. We are completely low on all of our wet dog food. Dry dog food's getting low, and paper towels. So I did add our wish list. It's on the page. We desperately need, like I said, wet dog food. If anybody could purchase a can on Amazon, it would be so, so, so appreciated. The dogs are all on the same food. Look at the tail.
I love you, friend.
He just has this look like...
Look at Chewy's tail.
I know, but it just makes me nervous. Mama protective mommy.
What do you think's going to happen? He ain't got no teeth and got no upper jaw.
All right.
What's he going to do to him?
Well, look. Ricky, leave him alone. It's so crazy because Ricky does not do this with Diamond.
Well, this one's...
He's going to mount him. He's trying to mount him. See? That's why it's amazing.
Chewy don't care.
He goes in for the butt because he's not neutered. Well, neither is he.
No.
Look at this face, guys. Look at this.
Not mine.
Not hers or mine. Look at this. Choo-choo. Look at that face. He's so delicious. And this one, they're so delicious. I am protected. Listen, I just don't want it. I don't care if he has no teeth. They still have jaws. And I don't want him to... What? Oh, he doesn't even have a jaw. Oh, he doesn't have anything. I forgot. I don't want him to agitate him. I don't want him to mount him.
He likes doggies. He went in there with the Muppets and was all tail wagging like, hi, guys.
Oh, you want to say hi to the Muppies? Oh, the Muppies don't. You should see the lip curl at Ricky when he goes up to Snow. Oh, no. He doesn't like it. He don't like it.
Yeah, he went to go say hi to the Muppets.
Let me see. Do it again.
He walked right in.
Just watch because they don't like him in their face. Hi. He's a teddy bear. Hi, Muppy. Black blue. I'm such a helicopter mom. I can't help it. Thank God. That was my fear. Why I didn't bring Ricky home sooner, because the way he is with other dogs, he's up their butt and then he tries to mount. And I said, if he did that to Diamond, oh, hell no, I would not. But you know what's crazy? He doesn't do, well, she's also
a lot bigger.
He can't reach her. But he could try to follow her around and be obnoxious, and he doesn't do it. I know you are, Cindy. There's nothing wrong with it. There's Poppy. It's the Muppet Show. We got Poppy. We got our sweetest Blackie. Snow's in bed. He's been out. They've been out a million times. They're like over me. They're sick of seeing me open their door. So yeah, it's lunchtime. So she's gonna feed Chewy, Tiffany. I'm gonna feed Wilbur and Wolfie, and I am going to go ahead. Oh, you wanted me to show you him and Wilbur him and Diamond when I went home. I promise you, I will do a live, if not today, tomorrow, with, absolutely, with Ricky and Diamond. I promise you. I promise. But yes, again, we do have the Amazon wish list, the donate button. The Amazon wish list is on this video. It's on my previous post. Please, 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 guys, if nothing else, food. We need food, wet food. We need the science diet, the turkey stew, the salmon, and then whatever else is on there, we can use food. We need food. And paper towels. And does he need food too? Yeah.
I think we have like 2 cases left.
Okay. So we have 2 cases of Chewy's food left. So that goes fast when you're feeding a dog 4 times a day.
Yeah,
He goes a can a day. Yeah. So that's what we need the most.
And the dry food for the big kids.
Oh yeah, the Kirkland we always need. The
Yeah,
salmon.
I think we're down to our last bag.
Yeah. I mean, I've had to purchase last time. And it just takes away from our money for the medical and everything else. So we always like to ask, I know the tongue. We always like to ask, if the supporters, our wonderful supporters, can help out. Some people don't like to donate money. So we figure, okay, food, paper towels, laundry detergent, things that we need on an everyday basis to keep our mission going and take care of the kids. Hi, Lori. Good morning again. But yes, please, 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 if you can, again, I'll ask you just this one last time. There is the Amazon wish list. There's a lot of things on there we need. Most is the wet food. Are you stretched out, Poppy? Most is the wet food and the Kirkland big blue bag, which is the salmon. All the dogs are eating that. They're all eating that. We don't, people call us and offer us food donations. We don't want to say no to any donation, but we don't also want to take anything that we're not going to use and have it go to waste, because there is an expiration date when another rescue or shelter could use it, just because we don't want to say no. It's just that the reason we don't switch around with food is because if their stomachs are good, and we all know this with our own personal pets, when we have our dogs on a special, regular food that they eat every day, if you switch it, it can cause a hot mess of diarrhea, explosive diarrhea, upset stomachs, vomiting. So yeah, we try to stay on the same food that we have been. I know, Sharon, there's something so special about the 3 of them. Honestly, Poppy and Blackie. I mean, last night, I knew Ricky was fine with Carol and Diamond, so I stayed later last night, and I literally threw myself on that bed with Lammy, and a Blackie crawled up, jumped up, leaped on the bed under my arm, and I was just rubbing him and kissing him for a good hour. He loved it. It's his favorite time, is to get all the love in himself. That's why it'd be so awesome to see them in a home. They just need a fenced yard. It's so easy. Can't believe nobody has stepped up for them. Somebody sent me a message and said, well, I only want one. I said, well, I'm sorry, sir, but they came in as owner surrenders. They're completely bonded. It would destroy them, and I'm not separating them. Sorry. You know, I mean, I get it. But that's why they're still here. That's why they're still here. You know? All right, so I am going. I really. Oh, wait, there it was circling when I was moving. Circling, circling, circling. Hold on. Internet. I'm in the house and it's bad. Okay, guys, yeah, the internet's shitty today, so I'm going to shut down. But again, I just wanted to come back. Thank you, Cindy. And I will do a video with Ricky and Diamond at one point. There he is. Say hi, Ricky. Everybody's vocal. Everybody wants us. So I will see you guys later. Have a good rest of your day. This is Amy, 100 Plus, Abandoned Dogs, Everglades, Florida. And please donate food if you can. Pretty please. Thank you.